Days after a bombshell rocked Alderman Ed Burke's office, he's holding a campaign fundraiser to add to the millions already in his campaign war chest. CBS 2 political reporter Derek Blakely is live at the Sheraton Chicago Hotel, and Derek, is the FBI probe keeping supporters away?
Rob, well, frankly, that's a bit tough to tell from our position outside, but it does seem a steady stream of politicians and businessmen are flowing in to donate $1,500 each to Ed Burke. Hotel security kept reporters and camera crews outside the Sheraton, far away from Ed Burke's fundraiser. But at least one former politician wasn't afraid to boast about his support.
Ed Burke is a friend. No, he's a good friend. I've known Ed Burke for around 30 years. I've worked with him in the city council for 17. He is a friend, and I will continue to be his friend.
By any standard, Alderman Ed Burke is sitting on an incredible mountain of campaign cash, more than $12 million in all, stashed in 3 separate funds. Today's cocktail reception benefits the biggest fund of all, Friends of Edward M. Burke. It already contained a whopping $9.53 million as of September 30th, the last quarterly report. Another Burke cash drawer, the Burnham Committee, had a balance of $1.95 million. And the 14th Ward Democratic Organization held $574,000. Burke faces his toughest re-election in years, with challenger Jose Torres backed by County Commissioner Jesus Garcia. And it was Garcia's Hispanic organization that defeated Burke's brother Dan, a state representative, earlier this year. But that much money isn't about winning re-election. Even the toughest aldermanic campaign costs maybe $150,000 at most, and a strong incumbent can often get away with just a fraction of that. But this suburban businessman said it's relationships that keeps his company backing Burke.
We've always supported Ed in the community as an alderman. Usually we attend his fundraising. He's got a really good fundraising event too as well, but anytime we've ever needed Ed, he's always been there for us.
Federal agents raided Burke's 14th Ward headquarters and his City Hall office last Thursday, carrying out computer files and records, raising the specter that Burke may need funds to fight off federal prosecutors. Well, he's got a great start. Under Illinois law, $2.4 million of Burke's funds can be converted to personal use. That's the balance Burke had on hand in June 1998, when state law changed to prevent the practice. But to supporters, the FBI probe isn't a deal breaker.
You know, I don't know a lot about it. I know anytime anybody's investigated, I'm sure there's some concern. You know, I don't know a whole lot about it, and, you know, as long as, you know, it comes out good and favorable for him, I'm happy for him.
Now, we weren't able to see Ed Burke enter, but we did see a bright red fire truck blasting out Elvis music with Burke's name plastered on the side and Santa riding on top. We're live outside the Sheraton. Derek Blakely, CBS 2 News. Rob?
Okay, Derek, thank you.